Alright, Mike and I have an all-day hunt. I'm here, about to dig a dime. He's got what we thought was an Indian head penny, so he goes ahead and digs it, and it's got some depth to it, and it turns out to be a freaking musket ball. Check that puppy out. Now, how you feel about that?
Oh, it's awesome.
Is that your first musket ball?
No, it's the third one.
Third one?
Yeah, I love it. But look at that.
Well, you've already got some. Can I have it?
Sure.
Thanks.
It's got character to it.
It does. It's got some little notches on it,
yeah.
A little denting. That thing isn't round. You couldn't play marbles with it.
Nope.
Good job, awesome. Man. Let's keep going. All day hunt today.
All right, man. Let's go.
Okay, Mike and I are switched houses. We were across the road a while ago. We've come across here to hunt this one.
Yeah.
And my first target is a Grand Casino token, Gulfport, Mississippi. So we'll keep going, see if I can limp through this without a pinpointer. Okay, right next to the glob of pumpkin and the broken beer bottle, I popped the plug, and it's a full harmonica reed. Isn't that cool? That's a dandy right there. In good shape. Tickled to have that. I haven't even checked the hole. I mean, I popped it out and there it's laid. So we'll check and see if the other side might be there somewhere as well. So anyway, it's a good sign. We'll keep going. Okay, found another Grand Casino token, and then just popped this 1925 wheat cent in good shape. So that's a good sign. We'll keep going. Okay, my next target in the small yard is a 1947 S wheat cent. So we'll keep going. I'm aging myself a little bit by knowing what this is. This is so cool. I am so tickled with what I just dug. Check it out. It is an old Dick Tracy badge. Don't know if you can read it or not. I'll try to get it at a different angle. I'm going to clean it up more. That is incredible. That is an awesome, awesome find. It's thin, but it's still in great shape. And I can't wait to get it home and get her cleaned up. Awesome. Oh, Mike just asked me what I got, and I told him I don't know. But it's a token. It was not far from that Dick Tracy, but you can see it's got like a starburst pattern around the center. But on the back, I can't make out anything, so I'm not sure. But if you recognize that pattern and know what that might be for, please comment and let me know. I'll try to look it up when I get back home. Well, the oldest coin contest, I just thought I had Mike right here. He found a 1916. I got a 1918 wheat cent. So, got to be an Indian in here. We'll keep looking. Mike just found a jack, and I told him I was going to come over here and find a ball so we could play. And there you go. I don't think we can play jacks with this ball, though. No button. Pretty cool, though. Alright, popped a 42S wheat cent right here in the sidewalk strip, the house next door to where we were hunting. So, just found clad so far. Mike found a little piece of jewelry, but we'll keep going. Okay, we took a break for lunch and had a new permission. And my first coin is a 37D wheat cent. Now, I'll tell you, this yard is loaded with low iron signals, so Mike's hitting the sidewalk strip right now. I'm trying to get through this, but it's low tone after low tone, so hopefully we can get it straightened out. Now Mike had to come over and check out my super cool find. And again, it was just in the hole. I was chasing a nickel signal and popped that out, but in the hole with it was this awesome clay marble. That thing is lightweight. I thought at first I had me a little mini bullet of some sort, but it's a clay and it is a marble, and I'm tickled with it. Alrighty, I fixed some things on my detector. So now everything's going a little bit quieter. And just popped this 45 wheat cent. So we'll keep going. Got another yard right next door to hit after this. Getting cold. Mike's way over there. Got him a friend, the cat, coming in on him. Anyway, we have not had much luck buffalo-wise or Indian-wise. Found a lot of Wheaties. Until now, I just popped one. And it is an 1895 Beautiful, beautiful Indian. I am so happy. We're going to keep going. Alright, Mike called me all the way across the yards with his E-Track, the silver killer. Found him a little silver ring, marked Sterling inside, so.
It's my first ring.
Nice.
With my E-Track.
Good job, buddy. We're going to have to quit. I'm getting cold.
Alright.
Take video of it.
Yeah, now if you guys haven't subscribed to Missouri Mike on YouTube, you need to, because he's quite the guy.
Yeah, right.
He gave me this
gave
side
up my
to do.
spot,
He gave up his spot, and I just followed it up with an 1890 Indian head. So I'm tickled. But we'll keep going. Almost done. Alright guys, this is my last dig of the night. We're done, and found a couple Indians, so I've been nice about that. Mike's over here, probably on his last hole, but I popped my hole out. I popped this out, and it was a nickel signal, of course, and I see it back in there, but I don't know what it is. I was hoping it is a buffalo, but I don't know. It's not. It's just a stinking Jefferson. Oh well, that's how we're going to end the night. Worth a try. I'd like to welcome you to the wrap up of video PMF number 11. It was an all-day hunt for Mike and I, and started off slow but gained momentum. Dug a lot of clad, as you can see. Dug 8 quarters, looks like 5 dimes, 3 nickels, and 32 regular pennies. Didn't have a whole lot of relics though. Did dig this real nice harmonica reed, still in good shape. I dug a little zipper, and it was funny, on Missouri Mike's video you'll hear me talking about his jack that he found, an old jack. We find lots of those, and I told him, I said, well, I'm going to find a rubber ball and we can just play a game. Well, in the very next hole I dug that, which isn't rubber, it's just a button. It was pretty cool anyway. I did dig some tokens, and I'd like a little help if you could. This one right here has a starburst look around it, kind of a sun solar around it, and there's nothing on the back. Back is absolutely plain. Found a couple Grand Casino tokens from Gulfport, Mississippi and Biloxi. They're the same token, I just have one front and one back. Probably my coolest find of the day is this awesome Dick Tracy badge. Did a little research on it. It says a Republic serial, Dick Tracy, and when I found out, it was either from 1938 or 1939, and they issued these to publicize the comic that was coming out. So pretty cool stuff there. As far as the wheat cents go, scored. And it was funny, Mike and I had the oldest coin competition going, and he dug a 1916, and then right after that I dug the 1918, so I didn't get him. Then I dug that 1925, 1937, I believe that one's a 41, a 45, or no, yeah, 40, anyway. The last one's a 47S, that's a 45, and that one I believe is a 41D. One of my coolest finds so far, and of course I didn't pick it up with the metal detector, but is this little clay marble. I'd never found one as my first one, and I was tickled to death to find it in the hole. Thought it was a musket ball at first, a smaller one, until I picked it up and realized it was not a musket ball, but in fact a clay marble. And that was kind of a bucket lister for me. Now, I wound up, actually let's start with this one. So I get one side of the yard, Mike gets the other. It's kind of how we do it. Sometimes he picks it, most of the time he lets me pick it. So I picked this side of the yard and got an 1895. It's getting cold, we're getting done. He says, why don't you go ahead and take the other side of the yard, and wouldn't you know it, popped an 1890. Had to call him over for it too. He was happy for me though, folks. Check out his YouTube channel, Missouri Mike. He does a lot of videos and puts them up and finds lots of cool coins. So I was just thankful to be able to get out, as a lot of people are snowed in right now. We're still digging. Looks like warmer weather coming, but we got some duties to take care of first before we do any more digging. But I thank you for joining me. As always, God bless you guys. Have fun, get out there, and dig it up. Fill your holes.